In this part of the video, we will describe the various different modes. Here's how it works when selecting a therapy mode and setting a parameter. For therapy mode selection, first touch the tab on the user interface, for example, the skin mode. The tab will turn yellow, meaning selection needs to be confirmed. When confirmed, the tab will turn dark green, indicating it's now activated. When setting the parameters, touch the specific therapy control on, for example, the skin temperature. This will turn the control yellow, which means the setting has not yet been confirmed. Turn the rotary knob to the right or left to set a parameter. Your desired value will be displayed on the therapy control panel. When confirmed, the therapy control will turn dark green, which indicates it is now activated. The blue backlight of the rotary knob indicates the therapy is running with the confirmed values. A yellow backlight indicates changes have been made, but settings have to be confirmed. This touch, turn, confirm concept is true for all selections on the Babyleo interface. Babyleo can be operated as an incubator and as a radiant warmer. It's easy to change between incubator and radiant warmer operation by opening and closing the hood. The patient is continuously warmed during the transition when switching between incubator and radiant warmer operation. When the device is in one operating mode, the other mode is kept on standby, thus shortening the warm-up time for the heater, ensuring optimum warming during and immediately after the transition. As soon as the hood is opened, the device switches automatically to radiant warmer operation. The radiant warmer is already preheated before the hood is opened. As soon as the hood is closed, the device switches automatically to incubator operation. The convection heater is already preheated before the hood is closed. The temperature settings will be automatically adjusted by means of an algorithm. When opening the hood, the radiant warmer power output adjusts according to the air temperature that was set in incubator operation. When closing the hood, the air temperature settings adjust according to the radiant warmer power that was set in radiant warmer operation. When therapy is running on skin mode, the set skin temperature will be used for both incubator operation and radiant warmer operation. Please refer to skin mode in the IFU for further details. Transition can be switched on under System Setup, followed by Therapy. Entering a password is needed here. And then select Standard to switch transition on. To switch transition off, select Eco. The 2-hour rule. If the hood was open for less than 2 hours, the device continues operating with the most recent air temperature settings for incubator operation once the hood is closed. The settings for oxygen, if you have this option, and humidity are also retained. The pre-warm mode can be activated when either the device has been switched off for longer than 2 hours, or the device is switched on with the hood open. When using the pre-warm mode, the radiant warmer power will automatically set and run through the following 3 phases, which you can see on your screen. When the hood is open, you can set the radiant warmer power manually. In order to protect the patient from overheating, Babyleo sets time limits for the supply of heat above a certain power. If the user sets the radiant warmer power above 30%, a timer starts and the following alarms are displayed after predefined time intervals. After 14 minutes, the display reads, "Check patient's condition." After 15 minutes, the radiant warmer is switched off and the display reads, "Warmer off, check patient's condition." To start the radiant warmer again, confirm the alarm by touching the Alarm Reset on the user interface and confirm with the rotary knob. Then the radiant warmer settings are used again. Skin temperature mode can be activated in both incubator operation and in radiant warmer operation. The skin mode requires the use of skin temperature sensors. You can operate at minimum with only the central skin sensor connected. However, Draeger recommends using both sensors, the central and the peripheral, for thermomonitoring of the baby. To connect the temperature sensors, first thread the sensor cables through a grommet. Connect the white skin temperature sensor to the white socket on the rear sensor wall, and connect the yellow skin temperature sensor to the yellow socket. The yellow sensor measures the central skin temperature and should be attached to the patient at either the supine position on the abdomen in the liver region or prone position on the back in the kidney region. The white sensor is for measuring the peripheral skin temperature and should be attached to the patient's foot or hand. Please always use sensor covers as shown to attach sensors to the skin. Activate skin mode with the tab on the therapy bar. Then touch the skin temperature therapy control and set the target skin temperature. Please note that when the hood is closed, the measured central skin temperature determines the air temperature in the patient compartment. When the hood is open, the measured central skin temperature determines the radiant warmer power. You can set the air temperature mode when it's in incubator operation. The user determines the appropriate temperature in the patient compartment. The temperature is then measured by a sensor in the patient compartment and compared with the set target value. The following table shows the temperature ranges. To start, touch the Air Mode tab on the therapy bar and set the target air temperature. Don't forget to check alarm limits for air temperature and adjust if necessary. Before beginning this section of our video, please check the instructions for use concerning all pertinent information on alarm limits. Alarm limits can be set for many parameters, for example, skin temperatures in skin mode, Kangaroo mode, as well as for air temperature and oxygen. There are two ways of setting the alarm limits. The quick setup dialog window for the alarm limits can be opened by touching the following parameter fields in the monitoring area: skin temperature, air temperature, oxygen, noise, and light levels. If using the alarms on the menu bar dialog window first, touch the alarms button on the main menu bar. This will display the alarm limits dialog window. Second, select the requested tab from the vertical bar. And last, set and confirm the alarm limits for the requested parameter. Depending on the parameter, upper and lower alarm limits can be set individually or deviations around a certain value. With the advanced skin temperature monitoring function, the alarm limits for the difference between the central and peripheral skin temperature can be defined additionally. The two skin temperature sensors must be connected to the device and attached to the patient. Activate the advanced skin monitoring by touching the System Setup button on the main menu bar. Open the alarm screen. Next, enter the password and confirm. Touch the Air Mode, Man Mode, or Skin Mode tab. Now touch Advanced Skin Temperature Monitoring, then select On and confirm. Additional buttons for setting the skin temperature alarm limits are displayed here. Set and confirm the alarm limits for the difference between the central and peripheral skin temperature. These alarm limits can be set for the skin temperature even when the device is running in air mode. It is important to note that the water for the humidification system must be aquadest from either a water bag or bottle. Also note that the connection kit with a Lure lock connector is available. To use the humidification system, attach the water bag or water bottle to the holder on the rear of the main column above the Lure lock connector. Connect the connection hose to the Lure lock connector on the device. In incubator operation, the relative humidity can be set manually or automatically. The following settings are possible: Off, setting from 30 to 99%, Auto. When in auto mode, the device sets the relative humidity according to the air temperature. For example, if the air temperature increases, the relative humidity increases correspondingly. For adjusting the setting, you need to either touch the humidity therapy control on the therapy bar and set the value manually using the rotary knob. Or you can turn the rotary knob to the right as far as it will go and set the auto function and confirm. The device informs you when the humidity inside the incubator is low due to open handports or side access panels, for example. The device will notify you when the humidification system water levels are low or if it needs to be refilled. When the humidification system runs empty, a low alarm is displayed saying water level low. High humidity settings may cause the inside of the hood to fog up. In order to limit fogging, activate the Clear View. You will find the Clear View On button on the therapy bar. This will cause the radiant warmer to operate at low power. This mode warms the hood top, thus reducing fogging. The option Oxygen Regulation has to be available for your device. Make sure that the device is connected to an oxygen cylinder or to the central O2 supply. Begin by touching the oxygen therapy control in the therapy bar and set the required oxygen concentration using the rotary knob and confirm. Oxygen range is 21 to 65%. For values above 40%, the extended range has to be additionally confirmed with the rotary knob. Remember to check alarm limits for oxygen and adjust if necessary. In addition, remember to adjust the oxygen sensor at least every 2 weeks. Refer to the Adjustment Oxygen Sensor device preparation. The heated mattress is X-ray translucent, and the device measures and sets the core temperature of the heated mattress. The heated mattress also works in incubator and radiant warmer operation. Be sure to place the heating side of the mattress, marked with the label shown here, facing up. Important to note that when on auto, a lower air temperature means a lower mattress core temperature is automatically selected, and reversely, a higher air temperature means a higher mattress core temperature is automatically selected. Touch the mattress therapy control on the therapy bar to activate the heated mattress. Adjust the mattress core temperature manually or turn the rotary knob as far as it will go to the right and set the auto function. When the baby is taken out from Babyleo for skin-to-skin care with mum or dad, the Kangaroo mode can be activated. Kangaroo mode can be used during incubator operation and radiant warmer operation. Once Kangaroo mode has been activated, the device is operated in air temperature mode. The settings for air temperature, humidity, oxygen, and mattress are adopted from the previously set therapy parameters to ensure an ideal environment when the infant is returned. Once Kangaroo mode has been activated, the device is operated in manual mode with 30% of the radiant warmer power and with the previously set mattress core temperature to ensure an ideal environment when the infant is returned. It is important to note that several alarms are delayed for 4 minutes after Kangaroo mode has been activated. For example, humidity, oxygen, air temperature, and skin temperature. To end Kangaroo mode, touch the End Kangaroo button and confirm. Check alarm limits if applicable. The next modes, Tolerate Cooling, Warm Up, and Weaning, are part of the option Advanced Thermo package. The Tolerate Cooling mode allows you to provide therapeutic hypothermia to the patient while the device is switched on. When activated, the convection heater, radiant warmer, and the heated mattress are switched off. The humidity and oxygen concentration in the patient compartment are still set and measured. The device height can also be adjusted, as well as the bed lift and tilt. To start Tolerate Cooling, touch the Special Procedures button in the main menu bar. Open the Tolerate Cooling dialog window, then touch the On button and confirm. When Tolerate Cooling is activated, the following symbol is displayed on the main screen. Please check alarm limit for Tolerate Cooling if skin temperature sensors are used. When you wish to end Tolerate Cooling, touch the End Cooling button on the therapy bar on the main screen and confirm. Warm-up mode is possible in both incubator and radiant warmer operation and is used to warm up the baby in a controlled and defined way. For example, after the therapeutic cooling ends. When you activate this mode, the device will switch to skin temperature mode. For this to happen, the skin temperature sensor for measuring the central skin temperature must be connected. In order to start warm-up, touch the Special Procedures button on the main menu bar. Open the warm-up dialog page, then set and confirm the target value for the central skin temperature, which is the patient's skin temperature at the end of the warm-up time. Set and confirm the interval for the temperature steps with the rotary knob. The interval is the duration in minutes until the next temperature step occurs. After all values are set, the calculated warm-up time will be displayed. Touch the On button and confirm again. This will switch to skin temperature mode. The device will automatically adjust the current skin temperature value on the main screen according to the set temperature step. When warm-up is activated, warm-up is displayed on the main screen. 2 points to remember are: 1. That the automatic change of the skin temperature is indicated on the main screen by 2 arrows arranged in a ring. And 2. Warm-up alarm limits for skin mode need to be applied. When you wish to end warm-up mode, touch the End Warm-up button on the therapy bar on the main screen and confirm. The Weaning mode provides the possibility to automatically wean the baby from the incubator by gradually reducing the air temperature in intervals. The skin temperature is measured to check if the patient can maintain the required skin temperature on his or her own. If the patient is able, the air temperature is reduced to the next step. If the patient is unable, the patient compartment is heated back up to the air temperature that was in effect before. An alarm will be triggered in this scenario. To begin this mode, the device has to be in incubator operation and the yellow skin temperature sensor, which measures central skin temperature, needs to be connected. To start weaning mode, touch Special Procedures on the main menu bar. Next, open a second dialog window labeled Weaning. Set and confirm the target value for the air temperature at the end of the weaning. Set and confirm the temperature for every weaning step with the rotary knob. This includes setting and confirming temperature intervals, skin temperature target values, and values for tolerated deviations. Once you have activated the automatic weaning mode, it will be displayed on your screen like this. To end weaning mode, touch the End Weaning button on the therapy bar on the main screen and confirm. Weighing of the baby can be done in both incubator operation and radiant warmer operation. The scale is integrated in the bed support. Check that the scale is connected to Babyleo with a grey plug inserted into the grey socket at the rear of the sensor wall. Also, check that the patient is lying on the centre of the mattress. To activate the scale, touch the Scale button on the main menu bar. Then place the mattress tray in a horizontal position using the mattress tray control panel and the level. The mattress tray will stop automatically once it reaches a horizontal position. Afterwards, check that the air bubble in the level is within the black ring and is not touching the ring. Now touch the Weigh Patient button. You need to tare the scale by lifting the patient up. Wait for a signal to sound, indicating the scale has been tared. You are now ready to place the patient on the mattress. After weighing the infant, you'll hear a signal sound and the result displayed. Note that the weight is also displayed as a trend. Last, confirm the measuring result by touching the OK button. If you wish to discard the measuring result, simply touch the Discard button. If necessary, the measured patient weight can be adjusted, for example to subtract the diaper weight. As a precondition, the weight adjustment must be activated under System Setup, then Therapy, then setting Adjust Patient's Weight to On. After weighing, touch Adjust Weight and enter a value. Confirm and touch OK. The adjusted weight is displayed in the graphical and tabular view. Remember that only the last measured weight is displayed per day, and they are shown over the last 7 days. X-rays can be taken in the device without moving the patient. The X-ray cassette, the X-ray imaging plate, or the digital X-ray detector must be placed in the X-ray tray under the mattress tray. Small image receptors can be placed inside the X-ray tray. For larger detectors, such as digital detectors, Remove the X-ray tray and place the detector in its place. Prior to taking the X-ray, remove all positioning aids from the imaging area. The positioning aids may absorb X-rays and adversely affect the image quality. The following steps are required. Bring the mattress tray into the bottom position and ensure it is horizontal. Open the flap for the X-ray tray on one side of the device. Afterwards, pull the X-ray tray out. Position the X-ray cassette within the markings and push the X-ray tray into the device. With this option, noise and light levels can be measured inside the patient compartment. Additionally, it is possible to provide acoustic stimulation by playing audio files of the parents' voices or music. Let's look at the key features that support developmental care practices. The sensors for measuring both noise level and the light level are located in the sensor wall of the device right next to the patient. Noise and light levels are displayed in all views with numbers and bar graphs. The developmental care view puts the measured noise and light levels for the previous hour into focus. If the monitoring limits for noise and light are exceeded, the color of the graph changes. If the medium threshold is exceeded, the graph turns yellow. If the upper threshold is exceeded, the graph turns red. Note that noise and light level measurements are always active. Only thresholds for color change can be adapted. To set monitoring levels, touch the Alarms button on the main menu bar to see the Alarm Limits dialog page. Then touch the Noise Light tab as it will display the buttons for the monitoring limits. Afterwards, set and confirm all threshold levels. Important to note that the monitoring limits for noise and light are only indicated visually. The audio feature allows you to play audio files in the patient compartment from an external MP3 player or a cellular phone. A loudspeaker in the sensor wall transmits audio signals with a maximum volume of 55 decibels into the patient compartment, regardless of the set volume on the cellular phone or MP3 player. Use the audio cable to connect the MP3 or cellular phone to Babyleo by inserting the audio cable into the audio port on the rear of the sensor wall. Press play and adjust the volume. Always observe the infant while the audio is played. The hood cover can be used to protect the patient from strong incident light. It also dampens ambient noise and has a flap on the top which can be opened for phototherapy treatment. A phototherapy light can then be placed above the device.